Hello everyone, and welcome to Haunted Room 205. This is a horror game where a young man rented an unusually cheap apartment in order to save money, and now must coexist with whatever is living there now. I have seen a lot of videos about this game very early on when it was first released. I think it was back in August. I'm actually looking at the store page right now. Yes, it was released in late August. So I'm a bit late in the game, but I think for Horror Month, this game will be perfect. Simply because, for one, there's going to be plenty of jump scares and loud noises, which I am very uncomfortable with, but I'm sure many people will be amused by that. And second of all, just like the unusually cheap apartment, this game is unusually cheap. I think the going rate is, let me check real quick. Oh, it was on sale. I got it on sale. I think it was like $5, but I think I got it for $4. I don't remember. There were a lot of horror games on sale at the time, but yeah, that's what I got. I got the Haunted Room 205. I was interested in playing it, so here we are. Now, before we get started, I do want to point out one thing before we begin the new game, and that is difficulty selection. I saw this, I read this a bit, and after a lot of thinking, I believe that for the sake of progression and for the sake of just getting immersed in the story itself, I should play it on easy. Now, there are plenty of gameplay videos out there that will play it on normal difficulty. It says here, if you want a thrill and challenge, choose difficulty. I want to focus on the story. I want the atmosphere. That's why I'm playing this game for. I'm not here to challenge myself. I'm here to have a good, scary time. And that is what's going to happen. If it is a situation where it's way too easy, though, I could start the game over on normal difficulty. This game is not supposed to be very long, at least from what I understand. All right, now we got that all out of the way. We can finally start. No game progress from the beginning in the first place, so let's just start on easy. And let's get started. I want to be scared. Despite me hating jump scares with a passion. I'm a recent college graduate who came to a new city to find a job alone. To save money, I rented a surprisingly cheap apartment. I knew deep down that such a low price probably meant something bad had happened here before. But I didn't mind, since I was a child and I've been able to see and hear strange things that others can't. I've long gotten used to living with those eerie things. Aside from the ability to hear and see things, I've actually rented an apartment before when I was out on contract work. Hold on. Finally off work, exhausted. Hope nothing goes wrong with the place I'm renting. All right, let me, okay, I can move freely. But I was going to say, I rented an apartment while I was off doing contracts around the nation. And apparently, one of the... Can I leave? No need to go outside. One of the apartments I rented, while I was... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's... And when encountering something paranormal, your sanity will begin to deteriorate. If the dot at the center of your screen turns red, press space to close your eyes. Wait a moment before opening them again to dispel the presence. Hey there, buddy. Can I look at your face? I assume I'm not draining sanity right now. This is just tutorial. All right, so I do this. How long do I have to close it for? Okay. Be gone. Just like that. Okay. Anyway, one of the apartments that I rented during my contract, please let me tell my story, was... Oh my God, my brain. I actually heard the story that very apartment that I rented actually had a murder. Or at least like a very horrible attack. And So they gave it to me for very cheap. I was only going to be there for 4 months, so I didn't really care. There was even a moment where there was actually a policeman that came at the door, and he was questioning me about the apartment, and the landlord that owned it, I gave him the information and he left. The fact that I learned that there was an attack at the very apartment that I rented out. By the way, the neighbors were all old people. Everybody was old. So like I can't imagine like who in that apartment building would actually do something so horrible in that place. But good God, I wasn't really scared of that. I was just scared of like making my neighbors angry. And I wasn't able to use the air conditioning there either because it made too much noise. Nobody liked me when I did that, when I used it. Sorry. Let's get back to the game. When encountering something paranormal, your sanity will begin to deteriorate. If the dot at the center of your screen turns red, press space to close your eyes. Wait a moment before opening them again to dispel the presence. Closing your eyes also consumes a small amount of sanity, so only do it when necessary. Oh, so you don't... Oh, wait, you lose sanity when something happens to you, but it also happens... Your sanity also drains when you close your eyes. That's interesting. Sudden scares will cause a major drop in sanity. Closing your eyes in time can help prevent this. Always keep an eye on your sanity. If it drops too low, you'll lose consciousness. Eating or drinking can help restore it. Once you're sure there's nothing unusual around, you can safely go to sleep. So, there's actually like quick time events where I have to avoid jump scares. A game about avoiding jump scares. That's actually that's actually quite new. What was that? If only I had a goddamn light in here. Oh, here we go. I've always been used to sleeping with the desk lamp on. It literally helps me sleep. Something definitely came into this closet. But I guess I don't have to worry about that. I can't sprint. Put the garbage in the trash bin in the living room. Oh, what happened? Something's in there. I can't turn on the... Why can't I turn on the light? Oh, here we go. This is the living room. Maybe I can turn it on now. There we go. Is that blood? There shouldn't be blood here. Stay calm. Like always, close my eyes. The dot center of your screen, blah, blah, blah. Vanished again. As usual. Maybe this place isn't as scary as I thought. Time for jump scares. Oh, shit. Just as I thought. Something lives here. There's something right there. Oh my god, my sanity is already like really low. Oh my. Okay, they say I can eat stuff, right? Can I eat stuff now? Put it in the microwave before eating. They also say I can drink, right? Man. Well, at least another reason why this rent's so cheap is... this place is a mess. Yum, yum, yum. That's much better. Is it supposed to do that? Or is that just me? Right. I think I should be turning off all the lights too. It's a waste of energy. The summer's over. I'm happy to say. So my electricity bill's supposed to go down now. Oh my god, you would not believe what our bill was last month, man. Just we had to pay out the ass for it. Oops, I missed one. Sorry that it's so dark in this game. Actually, it's not super dark, so you should be able to see something. I think we're good, though. Don't forget to clean the trash. Oh, I still have to clean the trash? Oh, shit. Whoa. What trash did I miss? In here? Oh. There we go. By the way, speaking of the electricity bill, man, they're upping in my area. They're actually raising the bill by 13% starting this month. Something about like better maintaining the electrical grid or something like that. Some bullshit like that. Make sure my main door is locked before going to bed. Okay. How do you lock it? All right. Now is it time for bed? Now can I lock my bedroom door and go to bed? Thank you. God damn. The stray cats, they're meowing so loudly. What's that? Close eyes? Who's standing there? Is that my sleep paralysis demon? No way. That's not human. Close eyes. It's gone, I guess. All right, we're just not going to close the door again. Whatever. Cool. Work's done. I'm really sleepy. Just gonna ignore everything that just happened. No alien old man is, wandering around in bed. To all tenants, for fire safety reasons effective immediately, it is strictly forbidden to store trash or clutter in the hallways. Violators will be fined. How do you know the trash is mine, though? Fuck off. Oops, I didn't mean to close my eyes. Two-bedroom apartment with a living room, well-designed layout with good ventilation and natural light. Fully equipped with water and electricity, move-in ready. Quiet surroundings and convenient transportation, ideal for families, reasonable rent. Viewing is welcome. $3,000 a month. My rent's actually going up. Definitely going up next year. Okay, oop. I gotta make sure. Oh, wait. Do I need a... Oh, well, nothing's here. All right. So, night 2. I need to avoid jump scares if I can. Let's start with the bedroom. Ready? 1, 2, 3, close! I just wasted sanity for that. Oh well. I'm trying to be on guard for, like, any jump scares. But, as I've mentioned many a time, I am very weak to jump scares. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get caught now and again. What? Okay, I think I got it. Wait, why am I still draining sanity? Oh, there we go. It's because of the teddy bear. I was trying to get rid of the teddy. Okay. Was trying to get rid of the teddy bear earlier. Oh, was there anything else in the bathroom? No. Okay. Still good. I think I got rid of all the jump scares. I'll take another look around before I eat. Nothing here. I'm not sure if there's like a finite amount of jump scares in this game, or they could just randomly happen. But it seems to me like that you get like a certain amount of jump scares a night and you're fine. All right, I think we're all good then. I turned off the lights in this room, right? I did not. Because I'm an idiot. Save electricity. I avoided that. I avoided the shit out of that. Oh, fuck you. I have the power. Not you. What's that noise? It's so loud. I should get up and check. Sounds like the TV. Yeah. I can't turn it off. Well, never mind that. Back to bed. Hey, man. Dude, it's like 2 a.m. I have to get to work tomorrow. Can you please? Oh, fuck off! Gone. All right. I don't want to bother you while you're watching TV, but the electricity bill isn't cheap. That's exactly what I would probably say to that guy. It's like, dude, I know you're haunting this place and you're trying to scare me to death and have a heart attack, but come on, man. Electricity's not cheap. Not anymore. Looks like this will be harder to endure than I imagined. Maybe. Maybe easy difficulty is... He's really drunk. I think maybe easy difficulty is too easy. I'm not sure. It's weird that you can only sprint in the hallway. I wonder why. I hope everything's normal today. Says no one ever. That was close. So it is pretty much like a quick time event to avoid jump scares. It's just hair. And we got blood. Someone's right behind me. Okay. Ah, yes! Jump scare avoided. I'm actually having more fun avoiding jump scares than running into them. Which is great for me. Okay, everything seems fine. I didn't check the bedroom, though. I'm gonna check that real quick. Do I have any drinks? No? They say eating and drinking will you know, recover my sanity, but I have not had one drink in this entire house, or in this entire time. What's happening? Why? Oh. Hi, Katie. Get ready. Boop. Be gone! Child painting? Was this always here? I guess I slowly renovate the place each night. Maybe. That should be everything. Sanity is recovered. Very nice. Oh, oops. I forgot to turn off all the lights. Close the door. Every time I'm by myself with the dogs, because sometimes Kat would visit her friends and sleep over, I would lock my bedroom door. Why am I awake in the middle of the night again? That's a thing. What is that? Oh, I gotta close my eyes. Nope. I'm still losing sanity. Whew. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, maybe easy difficulty is a bit too easy. My sanity is still pretty full. So tired and sleepy. Like, I'm old enough to know, like, nothing's gonna come after me during the night, but I can't help but lock the door. Anyway, make sure everything's locked. Make sure the back door is locked tight. Trash bin is full. I need to take the garbage down to the first floor. Oh, okay, I can do that. Let's see what jump scares await me. Jeez, you scared me more than the ghosts. Hello? You live in 205? Yeah, what's up? Room 205. I heard it's haunted. Is that true? Haunted? No. The friends I have there are cool. Did you find anything else in that room? No? Okay. That was a weird way to shuffle next to me. Ugh. I don't even want to know what his story is. Hmm? That guy earlier was really strange. Does he live here? Security reminder. There have been several recent break-ins in the surrounding area. To protect your personal safety and property, please keep the following in mind. Always lock your doors and windows before leaving home. Double check that everything is secure before going to bed. Be cautious if a stranger knocks on your door. Only open it after confirming their identity. Keep valuables safely stored and out of sight. If you notice any suspicious people or unusual activity, call the police immediately. Safety is everyone's responsibility. Please remind each other and help keep our community secure. Looks like I need to remember to lock the door before going to bed. I bet if I miss that, then I get a bad ending because I didn't lock the door. Like my character did not know that information in time. Did turn that on? Okay. No. No one. Wait, what? 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 Is there something in the fridge? Ice cream. Strawberry flavor. Obviously, I didn't buy this. Mango flavor? I don't like that either. Actually, I don't really like ice cream. Alright, that was the most amusing scare in this game. I tell you what. Okay. Everything good. I would actually love to eat that ice cream. I wish I didn't make it go away. The hell? Oh, that's the food. Oh, this is a mirror. I thought it was a whiteboard. You know, the right, like, your reminders to always close your eyes to shit. Any spookies in here? Obviously there is. Oh, there we go. Obviously that is not mine. I didn't even see what that was. Something popped in front of me. I didn't know what it was. Whatever. I'll look back in the video, in the recording, just to be safe. That's everything, right? That should be everything. It's just a shadow. I'm still losing sanity. Okay. Well, glad I got rid of that. I would not have known. So, scares can also happen when it's dark. You need to keep that in mind. So far, the scares are pretty tame. I wonder if it's different because of the difficulty. I don't think they would lessen the jump scares. I think scares are supposed to be more... I think the scares are they're just as many scares. But it costs more sanity. Oh, man. I just cleaned this floor. That's not cool. Gonna have to mop all this up. All right, I'm gonna turn around and then immediately close my eyes if something happens. Who are you? Get out of here! Oh! I didn't close my eyes in time. Damn it! She got me. Fuckers. Now I'm kind of glad I went on easy difficulty. That would have hurt a lot. Pretty sure I didn't open that closet, but okay. Let's just move on to the next night. How long are the nights, though? I can't imagine a game like this would be very long. Night 5. It doesn't end at night 5? Like the 5 Nights at the Frederick? Who knows? Sound like a glass bottle just broke. Oh! Somebody just came by. Hello? Was he staring at me from the hallway? Sort of ran off in a hurry. Oh, whatever. I'm sure it's just some weirdo. So, I think I'm starting to see what the story is so, like, in this apartment. From what I can gather, it's a family of 4. They must have all died here from some mysterious death. That's not a good sound. That's not supposed to happen. Silly. I think I avoided that. Maybe I did? Oh. I can't move. What's going on? Oh! I'm trying. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes at the right time. Huh. Got him! This isn't real. This can't be happening. Ah! Did I even get hit? I think I got hit. Damn it! I had no time to react. Yay. Close your eyes before the jump scare happens. You'll avoid it. Fuck off. Oh, there's something in here too. Huh? Alright, I did that to myself. That was totally my bad. I walked into that one. I will admit to that. My curiosity got the better of me. Look at the amount of sanity I lost. Jesus Christ, dude. I turned off the lights in here, right? I did. All right, bedtime. Let's never let that happen again. I forgot to close my door. Ah. So, okay, I get there's a child, a husband, a wife, and I think there was one other, I forget. What do I do here? I can't close my eyes to this. Oh, god damn it. That's a waste of water. You psychos, at least be conservative about your water usage. My water bill was higher than it should have been. Oh, what a lovely room of death. That's weird, I can't stop it. There we go. You're not real! Not anymore. God damn, hey, that's not fair! That's not fair. There was no time to react. You had to literally look at whatever is about to jump you. And I didn't know where she was. I closed. I can't help but feel frustrated about this. So unfair. This game. Come on, get to night 6 already. Thank you. Almost payday. Just a bit more. I'll survive this. So is my payday gonna pay off the rent? Is that the idea? Hey, buddy. You're back. It's that man again. Alright. Whatever. Thought he had some shred of wisdom. He did not. Oh no. Leave is written on the wall. I want... Damn it. Oh, what's hitting me? Oh, sad. Okay, no other jump scare. Okay. Anything here? No. Gonna need to have this food soon. Because these jerks. What's this? Medical certificate. Patient name blank. Female. 4 years old. Diagnosis autistic disorder. Disordy. Sorry. She has autistic disorder. Disordy. I don't know. April 2nd, 1991. Autism. That girl? Oh. Why is my hand still there? There we go. Alright, so there's a bit more context to the story here. Still a bit lost. So with the little girl diagnosed with with autism. Like, what happened after that? Obviously, there's some discord in the family, maybe, that might have caused it. I'm very certain there was a family of 4. I saw 4 people in the drawings. I think there was a boy there as well. I wonder if that stranger, that man drinking, is like is the boy, the son. That could explain, that could make some logical sense if it is. Just have to wait and see. Oh wow. All right, jumping right into night 7. They gave me a break this time. Slept well last night. Guess they finally quit bothering me. Okay. I'm sure they did. What was that? Did that come from my apartment? Uh-huh. Yeah, they stopped bothering me, huh? And what's this? Ha! I got you! I saw it! I saw the red dot when I opened my eyes. I caught you! Oh, what's this? There's the little girl again. It seems like she did not have a good, life after she was diagnosed. Alright, let's see. What else is here? Oh, there's something in the room. Oh, it's a teddy bear. Of course there is. Well, I'm glad she got it. Glad she found her doll, or teddy bear. That seemed important. Oh, there's another one. I almost ate my food. Okay. So the mother got angry for something. Was she angry at the daughter? Is she like living unhappily because of the diagnosis? I'm trying to understand the story as I go, but not getting too much context. From what I understand so far, aside from the diagnosis, the father also passed away. And then the mother was left alone with the children. That's pretty much it so far. I don't know what happened to the little girl after that. Which concerns me. Okay. What happens at night 7? Can't move. Is sleep paralysis again? Oh! I can close my eyes. You close your eyes now. Closing your eyes will gradually drain your sanity, so only do it when you're in danger. Oh! Oh no. It's this situation. Hello? Oh, how fun. It's going to be this moment. It's so quiet. I hate this. Obviously, I have to turn left. I have to turn my head. Hi. Come on, man. I'm getting distracted. Hey there. What happened to you, huh? You trapped yourself in the closet door like that, huh? Oh, fuck me. I think I stopped it halfway, at least. I didn't lose too much sanity from that. Ha! Hi. Oh, you got... Okay, so I'm supposed to do it when I see them. When I see them, I have to close my eyes. Okay. That was averted. Come on. What else? Oh, you got me. I really had to, like, I had to be quick on that one. All right. I'm still safe. Sandy is not terrible. Finally over. I say. Oh, I could still close my eyes. I ain't gonna go wait for more jump scares. Just sleep. I could have just slept through the whole thing. Like, they weren't gonna... Unless they were gonna scream in my ear while I'm sleeping. Like, they're not gonna hurt me. If this keeps up, I'm really gonna lose my mind. You're fine, buddy. So far, so good. I will be honest, I don't think I would have made it through this game at this point. On normal difficulty. Sorry. Piece of paper. Why won't you leave? Mom said you're not afraid of us. Is that true? You're so brave. Oh, I like the child already. I wonder why they're so intent on making me leave, though. Maybe they're trying to warn me. About the real God, not danger. Danger. About the real danger. What? She's not going away. I'm just gonna have to eat now. Because a lot of my sanity was drained from that. Huh, strange. Wait, maybe I wasn't in the right position. It's not letting me do it. Oh, it wanted me to look up. Is that a cockroach ghost? So disgusting. Fucking cockroach ghost. So they have cockroaches in hell, too. I've wasted more goddamn sanity than I wanted. Fucking dicks. I thought she was just holding up the number 1. I don't know. In any case, I think I think the crisis have been averted. Yeah. It was just a little girl this time. I guess she wants to try to communicate with me. Boy. Okay. Tomorrow's work has to go smoothly. I just need a quiet night and some proper rest. You're the boss, man. Let's just ignore that the little girl wanted to be on the foot of the bed with you. Like my dogs like to do. No matter how hard Kat and I tried to make them go to their own dog beds. It's like, who is it? Oh, it's you again. Any more jump scares? Oh. Sorry about that. I won't scare you anymore, even though it was really fun. Grandpa says you're the only one who can help us. Will you help us? Thank you. You're such a good person. I never said I was going to help. Vanished again. Well, I guess I'm going to be solving a mystery now. Whatever can I do for you, masters? All right. So they stopped scaring me. Now what? Well, I wanted to have a good night's sleep. I guess now is my chance. Not again. You said you weren't going to scare me again. Ah. Yesterday afternoon, a serious criminal case occurred in a rental apartment in the city. 3 people brutally murdered, suspected to be the victims of a home invasion and robbery. The victims have been identified as a mother, her young daughter, and the girl's grandfather. The mother and daughter lived in the apartment, and the grandfather had recently come to visit. Tragically, all 3 were killed. Preliminary investigation indicates that all victims died from stab wounds. The estimated time of the crime is yesterday afternoon. There were signs of the apartment being searched, and the victims' valuables were missing. Police believe this was a case of intentional homicide following a robbery. The suspect fled the scene quickly and showed signs of being highly alert to avoiding detection, leaving no effective clues behind. The suspect is still at large. Newspaper is from 5 years ago. Does that mean the murderer is still free? Okay, I know how you died, so you want me to find the killer, right? But this is truly complicated. I don't know what I can do to help. But I'll try my hardest. Anyway, I'm really tired today. I have important work tomorrow, so have a good night. They're understanding. Oh, they might be good roommates after all. Good thing I lock all the doors and windows. What will happen tonight? Should I help them? Well, what can I do? Exactly. Do I go around and talk to people? Maybe knock on the doors? Like, ask around? Looks like no one lives here either. Okay. Maybe I can knock on all the doors? No. I'm only allowed to knock on 2 doors. That's kind of weird. And I like... Alright, maybe things will trigger once I enter my apartment. Maybe they'll give me a clue. Hello? Dead family? I could use some assistance. I mean, I want to help them tonight if I could. Looks like she's pointing above the wardrobe. Looks like a photo of an old man and his 2 sons. Yeah, as I thought. The blue sweater guy on the right. The boy in the blue hoodie. Could it be? Huh? Oh, what's going on? When the dot at the center of the tree turns red, close your eyes to progress the story. Oh, wow. I'm being sent to the paste. Sweetie, it's time to eat. Don't forget to do your homework after dinner. Mommy has to go to work soon. Why can't ice cream be a main meal? Okay, close eyes. I'm coming right away. Is that Grandpa? Oh my God. Wait, he broke through. Oh, it's you. It's been years. Come in and have a seat. Leave your knife at the door, please. What do you want? Just put the knife down. I can lend you the money if that's what you need. Where's the old man in this? Oh yeah, the old man died already. Please don't hurt my daughter. Oh God. Why the daughter too? Where do I go? In here? There we go. Oh my God. No, she's gone. Boy. Oh my God. Was this all for money? What are you doing here, you ungrateful son? Your brother's gone and now you're coming to your sister-in-law for money? How did you even find this place? That's the wrong words to say, my dude. Oh my God! What on earth did you do? Exactly what's gonna happen to you. Oh shit! You animal! And he has no emotion in his face. He is not scared at all. This guy, angry as fuck. This guy just does not care for life right now. I believe you already know everything now. My eldest son passed away young. He died of illness. He left behind a wife and a daughter. That little girl was a bit withdrawn, didn't talk much, but she loved to draw. I'm not a well-educated man. All I could do was fix a few things around the house, bring them some fruit, sit with her, smile with her while she drew. I was just trying my best to care for my late son's family. But I also had a younger son. Compared to his brother, he felt like he came from a different world, always causing trouble, lying, stealing. It's not that I didn't know. I just couldn't be bothered to deal with it. I kept thinking, he'll grow out of it. But he never did. He just got better at hiding, at resenting, at being jealous. He thought that once his brother was gone, everything should be his. And for the bit of inheritance I left behind, he took action. That afternoon, he broke into their home with a knife. He killed his sister-in-law and then his niece. I happened to come back and saw it all. He was standing in a pool of blood, staring at me in panic. I couldn't stop him. Instead, I became his next victim. I was his father, but I never taught him how to be a decent human being. All I ever did was compare him to his brother. I never truly saw him, not once. I bear responsibility for what he became. But the sins he committed, he must pay for them in this life. He must face justice and give those two the peace they deserve. All these years he's been hiding well, extremely cautious. Even though he left no evidence back then, he kept coming back to this place, watching secretly, checking on anyone who moved in, terrified that something might be discovered. I can feel he's nearby, wearing a blue hoodie. But I can't leave this place. Neither can Android, so I need you to bring him here. As his father, I'll teach him one final lesson. These past few years, you're the only one who's been able to help us. Please, don't let us down. Thank you. So the younger son of this family actually killed his own brother's wife and daughter, just to fight over his father's inheritance. And in the end, he even murdered his own father. That's truly monstrous. There's not a shred of humanity left in him. But I remember, he often drinks alone by the stairs. If I can lure him over, yeah, I think I can pull it off. All right. What's up, buddy? You're the one living in 205. What are you rushing around for so late at night? I need to go out and find a payphone to call the police. Call the police? For what? What happened? I found some things inside that room. I have a feeling a murder took place there. What did you find? This doesn't concern you. Could you please make way? No. No! Oh, what? I was trying to sprint. They wouldn't let me sprint at the end. Let me try that again. What's up? Okay, what do I do now? Well done. You've completed your task. Head to the bedroom, shut the door, and hide quietly. We'll take it from here. Alright, I'll just slowly walk over. And I will... hide? Where? Won't let me hide. Oh! Oh my god, is he still alive? I don't even want to look. Soon after, the sound of police sirens could be heard outside. The earlier commotion had alarmed the neighbors, and someone called the police. He was taken away by the officers. Even then, he still looked dazed and out of it. He didn't speak until long after arriving at the police station. then confess to all the crimes he committed 5 years ago. In the end, he will face the full force of the law. Maybe he can finally took his father's last lesson to heart. And to his grave! But the ghosts in that room still haven't left. They told me they're afraid that once they move on, they'll no longer be a family. But I believe that if their bond is strong enough, they'll find each other again in the next life. Still as a family. Maybe they finally accepted my idea. A few days later, they said goodbye to me and decided to go where they meant to be, instead of lingering here. After that, the room didn't have any more supernatural occurrences. I also received my salary and left. This was the first supernatural event I experienced after starting work. It might not have been very scary or exciting, but it gave me some new thoughts and insights. Now I will be a medium and go around and help ghosts in need. I never thought my ability could be used to help others, or rather ghosts. But now I'm starting to feel that maybe I can really use this gift to do something more meaningful. If I encounter more strange or scary events in the future, I might keep updating this thread. Of course, you can also just see this as a wild ghost story. Either way, thank you for reading this far. See you again, if fate allows. Current hot thread. Haunted Room 205 by Anonymous. Okay, thank you, Anonymous. Whoever you are. Oh, this was an actual... Oh, this was part of an actual, like, forum. Like a story in an actual forum. Feel free to reply and discuss. Stay rational. Don't believe anything blindly. Please read with the lights on at night. Paranormal record, strange story. Okay. So this was based off of stories from the internet. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of games like that that follow a story like that. Cool. All right. That was Room 205. A very short, sweet horror story. I will say, the jump scares were not as terrible as I thought they would be. In fact, they were not... There weren't as many as I thought there would be. I'm very certain that the difference between normal and easy difficulty wouldn't be different in terms of the amount of jump scares. It's just like how much sanity they'll take from you and how much you can recover. So I don't care at all about doing this again on a higher difficulty. I think this is just fine. But as for the gameplay itself, yeah, this was a very interesting game. The use of the sanity system, being able to remove, what would you call them? Supernatural anomalies by closing your eyes, I thought was a very nice mechanic. The fact that they don't always go away after you close your eyes. You have to be completely ready for any jump scares that occur. The fact that you can even try to avoid jump scares overall, like as an actual mechanic, not just because you looked away for that moment. I think that's very cool. The only problem is, unless you know exactly when the jump scares happen, or when you see them coming, you won't have enough time to react to it. I don't think you have to be very precise in when you close your eyes when a jump scare happens. I think you just have to get them closed before the jump scare occurs. If that is the case, then yeah, it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Otherwise, yeah. Overall, I think this game was pretty fun. The story was pretty nice. I like that it had a happy-ish ending to it. You solved a murder. What's really dumb about this guy that killed his family, I'm very certain he didn't get any inheritance at all. I don't think he even knew how to get the inheritance after the murder happened. Otherwise, why would he still be there drinking beer all the time in the same blue hoodie? You know what I mean? But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this game. That is going to be it for Haunted Room 205, and that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining me and experiencing this game with me. I really do hope that more games from this developer and from this forum itself will come soon-ish, because I want to see more of these kinds of games in the future. In fact, let me see. It's from a company called Gameloop. Okay, so they have a few games under the belt. This is their latest one. I'm wondering if they all come from the same stories. It looks like that what the format it gives off the different titles, it is. I might check them out on my own later, see if they're any good. But other than that, yeah, I look forward to seeing more games like these as time goes on. So thank you, Gameloop, for developing this game. Very good job. Very good game for Horror Month. You know, for what it is, a short, sweet horror experience. And of course, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see any other gameplay I do on this channel, then I would be also extremely thankful if you also subscribe to the channel as well. Help this channel grow if you can. And of course, you'll see more short games like these in the future. You can bet on that. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.